Hey there, Alex for Epix Gaming with a very easy walkthrough for the scale and weights puzzle in Silent Hill 2 Remake. To complete this section of the game, you'll have to find different weights as you tour the prison and use them in the scale found in the middle of the yard on the first floor to open up the way to fully explore the prison and eventually get out of there. Here I'm going to focus on how you can beeline this section of the game, so I'll highlight where you need to go to obtain the key items that will help you progress, but be sure to explore on your own and take time to take down enemies that are present on each section as you see fit. There are timestamps in the description of the video and YouTube player as well in case you want to skip to any part of this guide in particular, but without further ado, let's solve the weights puzzle in Silent Hill 2 Remake. Let's tackle this puzzle in order. First, go to the chapel and pick the heaviest weight from the altar. Then, enter block B, proceed to the yard, and unveil the statue with a scale in the middle of the yard. You'll see 4 symbols that correspond to each of the 4 doors. You need to use the weights in a specific combination to balance the needle in such a way that it points to the symbol of the door you want to open. Let's begin with the first door, the Serpent door. Place the tiny weight on the left and the heaviest weight on the right dish. Boom, door open. The medium weight is located inside the death chamber in the Serpent Section. And to access it, you need to overload the system by powering up the generator to its maximum capacity by flipping some switches and making the needle go all the way into the red gauge. Each switch gives a small amount of power that can stack if you turn them in the correct order. So here's the order that worked for me. Start with number 6, then 4, 5, 3, 2, 1, 3, and 2. This will open up the way for you to grab the weight. Oh, and don't forget the Armory key found in the room next to the witness checkpoint to grab the rifle back where the save point is in the main section of the prison. The next door we need to open is the Hornless Ox door. Place the medium weight in the right dish, then the heaviest weight and tiny weight in the left dish to open it. Next, you'll find the heavy weight inside the hole in the showers. To get there, you first need the block D key inside one of the drawers in the guard room. Use that to get the shift key inside the medkit in D5. And get access to the showers by using the broken wall. The next door puzzle is the Eyeless Boar. Place a heavy weight, heaviest weight, and medium weight on the right dish and the tiny weight on the left dish. The light weight is inside the warden's office desk. To get there, you need the upper floor key located on top of the desk inside the furthest room of the infirmary and use it on the fence by the men's room to access the second and third floor and get to the warden's office. Examine the typewriter, type the word sick, S-I-C-K, to get the weight. For the dope door puzzle, place the medium weight, the bloody one, on the right dish, and the rest on the left dish. Finally, the lightest weight is located in the dope section's F6 cell. To open the door to the cell, you need to make it to this part of the section and push the button of that cell. To exit, you need to use a ladder on cell F10 via the breakable wall of cell F9. This will get you back to the main section. Lastly, for the sword scale puzzle, you're going to need to split all of the weights into 2 groups, free and free. On the left dish, the lightest, light, and heavy, while on the right, the heaviest, medium, and tiny. And that's it. Skills puzzle solved. Be sure to check out more Silent Hill 2 remake videos that I will be uploading to his playlist right here as I progress through the game. But for now, I hope this was useful, thank you for watching, and keep enjoying the game.